Yes, people, what's going on? Apologies for the delay, man. Uh, New show this week, starting. A few guests couldn't make it, but next week and in the following weeks, there'll definitely be guests from the other Big Six teams. I've got Deji here, my boy, representing Spurs. But we're going to be talking about this week, how the games went, and what the chances are looking like for the top four and the other top places as well. Let's get into it.
Straight up.
Yes, people, welcome to the new edition of Big Six Sessions with Gunner King. And I've got DejiSpurs here. How's it going, man?
Yeah, big up, man. DejiSpurs in the building. Yeah, bro, I have to say, 2 weeks, couldn't wait for the Premier League season to start. And for me, after week 2, we're already seeing fire in the booth. So, yeah, for me, bro, it's been good. I'm just delighted to have the season up and running. I have to say, people keep talking about the kind of World Cup break, and I'm already dreading it because the way that the season's already started so far, you don't want no interruptions. You just want it to just follow through and let's see what happens. But I have to say, so far, so good. And yeah, man, let's get into it. It's been good.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, I was hoping to have a Chelsea fan on, and I think that was probably the game this weekend. Two London rivals. How it ended. With Conte and Tuchel getting into it on the touchlines. Let's start on the Tottenham and the Chelsea show, man. I mean, a game. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be interesting to hear how you think the game went, how you felt about the result, and yeah, what takeaways you took from the game, man.
Yeah, happy to kind of break it down. I think the first thing we got to say is that Chelsea played well. And I have to be honest, Chelsea kind of played Tottenham off the park. What I will say is that that's not new. I feel like Chelsea, when it comes to Tottenham Hotspur, they put their whole life in it. They put their whole energy, and do you know what I mean? I don't see them coming with that same energy against Bournemouth. I don't see them coming with that same energy against Burnley. I don't see them coming with energy like that against even against you guys, to be honest. The way they rolled over and let you guys just shove them, like do them up the arse last season, was a disgrace, to be honest with you. But when it comes to Tottenham Hotspur, that's when Chelsea players pump their chest and think they're going to take Tottenham out. But anyway, what did I think of the game? Bro, I was saying to you just before we came onto the show, last season, Tottenham played Chelsea 4 times. We lost 4 times. We didn't get any goals in any of the games. Yesterday, on the weekend, we ran out 2-2 draw. Now, you can say what you want about the referee. You can say what you want about the touchline. The fact of the matter is Spurs walked away from Stamford Bridge with a point. So for me, that is a step in the right direction. And you got to put some respect on Conte's name because he said previously that when we played you lot and we spanked you lot 3-0 at White Hart Lane, he said the next time we play Chelsea, we will be ready. And to be honest, the fact that we could walk away with a point shows how much more we've closed the gap. Now, you might say, DejiSpurs, you lot, the referee, the decision, Romero should have been sent off. La-di-la-di-la. Look, we're going to do the 8 mile on this one. How many times last season did Spurs get robbed by VAR? We went to Southampton. Kane scored a brilliant goal. It was called off as offside. A couple seasons back, we scored a goal from the halfway line at Old Trafford. This was before VAR. It went in, and yet no one else saw it. Everyone and his mum could see that ball went in, and it wasn't ruled as a goal. So what I'm saying is that it swings in roundabouts. And on Sunday, Spurs got the rub of the green. But on my final point, Gunner, and as you know, because you know what I've been saying about Spurs this season and my predictions, to not play well and to walk away with a point is a good omen. It's a sign that's the sign of a winning team. You don't judge a team when they're playing well, because they're playing well. You judge a team when they're not playing well and the results that they get. And Spurs didn't play well against Chelsea, but we walked away with a point. And I was always saying to you last season that Spurs beat Man City home and away. Spurs also drew with Liverpool home and away.
Reminding us of that.
Yeah, let me just remind you, put some respect on it.
Where's the trophy? I was expecting you to come with that trophy, yeah? Just there, yeah, just in the background,
Where we dropped points was against minnows. Minnows like you guys, Arsenal, against Burnley, against Southampton. And I said, and I know you heard me when I said it, I said, if Spurs put it right against the minnows, games where we lost, if we sort it out, Southampton, then that is a good omen for Spurs winning the league or Champions League. And so far, so good. Spurs lost at home to Southampton. We beat them. Spurs lost away to Chelsea. We've got a draw. So for me, we're already +4 up, and it's looking rosy for my club. There you go.
All right. I'm going to give you my take and probably the Chelsea fan base's take as well. Yeah. Because, listen, I'm not going to get into the refereeing decisions. The referee was awful. The referee has been awful in a number of Chelsea games. You know, I've looked at it, even in the FA Cup final, where it was alleged that I think Kovacic or Jorginho stood on Xhaka's foot when it was actually Xhaka that stood on his foot. Sends off their guy. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, what I'm going to get into, is this funny. This humility you're coming with now. Yeah, because for the 2 weeks, you've been coming with chest talking about winning leagues. You came with chest last week, on one touch, about how you were going to tuck Chelsea in, saying they weren't ready. Yeah, Tottenham fans have been saying with chest that you're getting third. Yeah, you've been saying with chest that it's going to be at the expense of either Chelsea and Arsenal, right? Yeah. Now, this is the thing, bro. Yeah. Another thing you've been coming with chest with, you just called my club a minnow. Yeah. Let me tell you what a minnow club does. A minnow club celebrates a draw against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. The last 2 games in the league, where we've gone to Stamford Bridge, we've won. Not drawn, won. Before the season before last, we won 1-0 and we were not the better team. So don't talk to me about going to Stamford Bridge and getting a point, because Emil Smith-Rowe scored that goal and we won 1-0 and we shut up shop. And we did what we had to do. So there's a difference between getting a point ugly and winning ugly. And the thing is, for all this chess you Spurs man have been coming with, about third is ours, about we're better than Chelsea now. Chelsea have got building to do. We're better than Arsenal now. Listen,
we're definitely better than you.
We played Chelsea in pre-season, slapped them up again, put 4 past them again. So let me tell you something. When you call my club a minnow, let me tell you what my players wouldn't do. The Basuma Klopp triple fist bump at the end of the game, like managers won the Champions League just because you got a point at Stamford Bridge. My guy, don't call my club a minnow. Don't come on my show and do that. That's embarrassing. If I saw one of my players doing that after we drew at Stamford Bridge, I would be embarrassed. Because you know what we did last time? We stopped 4 past them. And you know what we were singing to them? Nobody here. There's nobody here. Just like the old days, there's nobody here. We've won at Stamford Bridge. We continue to win at Stamford Bridge. The last trophy we won an FA Cup whilst not being the better team at Wembley. So you guys cannot talk about minnow.
Let me come into that. I hear what you're
another
saying.
Trophy you man are parading that ain't no trophy. And for all the gas that you came with,
let me come, because my chest. Let me come, because my chest is still.
You look beatable. The last thing I'm going to say is you look beatable. You look beatable, and I swear to God, I swear to God, if you come to the Emirates and play like that, and play like that, my guy, we are gonna slap you up. We're gonna slap you up.
Let me just
we weren't the better team against Palace. But we didn't walk away with a draw. We walked away with 3 points.
Let me come back though. But I hear what you're saying. So first and foremost, let me just say this: whether Spurs fans like it or not, whether anyone likes it or not, every team in the Premier League has a bogey team.
What, like Palace?
And our bogey team is Chelsea. Tottenham, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but we don't play well against them wastemen. That's just a fact. We know that. Yeah? But we still came away with a point. You, for whatever reason, I don't know how Arsenal do it, but they always seem to do well. But if you lot were to play Bolton or Stoke, you man struggle. That's just what happens. So every
we struggle against Palace. Yeah, we struggle against Palace. Before we played Crystal Palace, we had only won once in our previous 6 games.
Right. So,
and the last game that we played against Palace, we lost 3-0. And arguably that cost us top 4 as well. What did we do? Let me explain the difference. Let me explain the difference. For 60 minutes, we were the second best team in that game.
Of course.
60 minutes.
Thanks for being honest.
Still walked away with 3 points. Not one.
Bro, but let's be real. You were lucky, though. Just like Spurs were lucky, you were lucky against Palace. Let's be real. Because I predicted that you guys were going to draw 1-0. And if it weren't for that own goal, it was plausible. If Palace had their shooting boots on, if they had a half-decent striker, they walk away with a draw, if not the 3 points. Let's just keep it real, bro. You know that. You were out. Look, you said it yourself. You were outplayed. Crystal Palace just didn't finish.
You missed out the part where our defense was rock solid in that game. Yeah,
you played down to their shooting boots. Eze and Zaha was Ben White was spinning around like Kylie Minogue.
Ben White made 8 tackles that game, and in that week, no player made more tackles. Yeah, in that weekend. Yeah, Saliba got man of the match in his Premier League debut, by the way. And Ramsdale pulled off a number of very important saves.
Gunner, can I just?
Zinchenko had the game of his. Zinchenko had a very good game.
Who had a
missed
good
out
game?
that part. Zinchenko.
Who had a good game?
Zinchenko. Listen, Zinchenko, bro.
He was all right, bro. He's all right. You know what I find so funny about you Arsenal fans that make me laugh is that you, man, you've won 2 games, yeah, against Crystal Palace and Leicester. None of them teams are in the top 4. And you, man, are getting gassed because you've won 2 games. Bro, let me tell you what happened with Tottenham. Tottenham had a bad day at the office and we walked away with a point. Deep that. You should be shitting yourself. You should be scared because we are able to walk away from Stamford Bridge with 1 point. I've already predicted that I'm going to do it on your show. I've been waiting to come on your show. We are spanking you, man, home and away. We are beating you at home and away. And I will give you a pinky for both matches if we don't beat you. I'm not even taking a draw at your ground. I'm not taking a draw. You're getting spanked home and away. Because your team, I've looked at your team. Your first 11 is aight. That's about it. But your bench is dead food. Your bench is dead food, bro. There's nothing your team can do against Spurs. You said you looked at Spurs and we're beatable. We've looked at your team. It's beatable. You played against the Leicester team that was just, it's rubbish. That Leicester team looks like they're in trouble, bro. They've not recruited. Fofana can't wait to leave. Maddison can't wait to leave. Brendan Rodgers can't wait to leave. So that club is in disarray. And then you're getting gassed. You're getting gassed by that. Are you mad? Who?
Listen,
so next you've got Bournemouth and then you've got Fulham. What an easy start to the season.
Man's talking about gas, yeah, when on One Touch last week, you could not stop reminding us who was top of the league. Who's top of the league now?
Man City.
Who's ahead of who now?
What? So after a game, after 2 games, you're getting gas. But you've played Leicester. What? Look at the quality of team you've played.
All I'm hearing is
look at the quality of team you've played.
But how many points have you got?
We've got 4 points. Have we lost the game? No, we haven't.
How many points have we got?
You've got 6 points.
Have we lost the game?
No, you haven't. Have you played anyone decent?
Have we drawn a game?
Have you played anyone decent?
We played 2.
Who have you played? Who have you played so far?
Let me answer your question, yeah? You talked about every team has a bogey team or a team that they don't do as well against. For some reason, we always do well against Chelsea. Historically, in 13 games prior to the last game against Palace, for some reason, we had only won 4 games. In the previous 6, we had only won 1. And in the last game before we played Palace, they slapped us 3-0. Yeah. So Palace on paper, you might look at Palace on paper and be like, they're not a good team. Well, we saw what they did to Liverpool last night at Anfield, might I add. Yeah. So to say Palace aren't a good team, I think
they're not a good team.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that they're not a top 6 side. Is Crystal Palace going to be in the top 6?
Listen, our Crystal Palace.
Stop! Don't do your little lawyer thing. Answer the question.
Didn't they beat you last season?
Is Crystal Palace going to finish in the top 6?
I said no, they're not going to be. But did they not beat? No. Quid pro quo, my friend. Did Palace beat you last season?
They beat us the first game. Yes, they did.
Okay, so they're not a good team, but they beat you. And
they beat us at the beginning of the season when we had
the previous 6 games before that game.
They beat Spurs under Nuno. They didn't beat Spurs under Conte.
Nuno tax.
At the end of the day, Tottenham is the 3rd best team in the league since Nuno took charge. Kulusevski has got more goal involvements this year than Saka has since he's played for Arsenal. These are all facts. Come back on the screen.
2 seconds, man.
I can read it out to you. I've got the thing here, mate. I'll WhatsApp the thing to you.
This guy, man. This guy, honestly.
I'm getting my data.
By the way.
Let me read it out to you. Dejan Kulusevski has more goal contributions in the Premier League than Bukayo Saka has in the last 4 years. Baller. Straight. So don't come with that.
How many trophies have you got? See how the reception went a little funny there the moment I mentioned the T word. Honestly, yeah. You still there?
You've
Yeah, I think you're back now.
I'm here, man.
But look, man. Look,
can you see me?
Palace, won't be in the top 6, but then they're not a bad side. They went to Anfield yesterday, and they showed that where probably everyone was expecting them to lose. Oh dear, he'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I'm sure everyone was expecting Palace to lose yesterday, and they didn't. Yeah. So what? What do we say about that? And Leicester probably aren't in a good place at the moment, but they've got good players. That's my point. Yeah. Are they performing at their optimal at the moment? No. Yeah. But clearly, they've got good players. Give me a second, guys. We got a couple of guests here. 2 seconds, man.
Who's flip-flopping?
You.
Who's flip-flopping? How am I flip-flopping? Nothing's changed. I don't know where you lot just getting gassed over nothing.
Listen, man.
Is it my reception or your reception?
No. I've got a few more guests messaging me, like they want to jump on. Apparently, Boots wanted the link, and potentially another Chelsea fan as well. Because I feel they need to defend their honour a little more here. I don't want to be defending their honour too much here.
No, don't be defending Chelsea.
Ultimately, they're the enemy, and you listen. The refereeing decisions were poor, but seeing them running around crying 2 tears in a bucket, that's been kind of funny to see as well, bro. And you cancelled them out. You cancelled each other out. Yeah, so I guess a draw's not a bad result on the surface of things. Yeah, but as I said, yeah, the gas that you man have been saying, yeah, that there is light years between us, yeah, and there isn't.
But
you're not better than Chelsea.
Can I be real with you? Let me tell you why.
Listen, you don't have a better squad than Arsenal. Yeah, you've got better players in certain positions. Yeah,
Gunner,
but your defense ain't better than us.
Gunner, let me be real. I don't want to disrespect you on your own show, innit? But one thing I didn't know that you had. I've never had you down as an Arsenal fan that suffers from delusions of grandeur. you know your squad is not better than the Tottenham squad. You know that. So don't come out and make stupid statements like that.
What I said,
Yeah.
In certain areas,
I'm telling
in
you.
particular, in
So
attack,
let me
your
tell
squad
you
is better,
why.
but your midfield and your defense ain't better than us. He's got Romero is better than any defender we've got, but the rest of your defenders are bang average. The rest of your defenders don't dislodge any of my three centre backs.
That's
your
fine.
wing backs, right? Perisic is good. He's not proven in the Prem. Tierney and Zinchenko are proven Premier League players. Yeah, they're like in this league at the moment. They've shown that they can perform at a level.
I think you're
Now,
going to see something
right back,
special from
don't
Perisic.
you dare put Emerson anywhere near Tomiyasu. Don't you dare. Tomiyasu is absolutely clear of Emerson.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I agree.
So there's your defense. Yeah, Loris, I'll give you. Loris is better. Yeah. Thomas Partey, you haven't got a single central midfielder better than him.
Basuma.
Not even. What?
You don't think so? Basuma.
You don't. Basuma's not better than Partey.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely positive.
Bro, I'm gonna hang on the fence on that one, bro. I'm gonna be real with you because Partey's good, but
Partey's clear,
Basuma,
bro.
I think when you see Basuma do his thing, bro, I think Basuma is 2.0.
Listen,
Basuma, remember when you lot played Brighton, it was Basuma running things in that midfield when you lot lost.
When Basuma was playing for Brighton and some any man, Partey was running midfields for Atletico Madrid, a top Spanish team. He's a top level international for Ghana, one of their most important players. And listen, a lot of Spurs fans are saying, "Oh, he's been poor for Arsenal." No, what's happened? The only thing that has let Partey down is his injury record. When he's played, 9 out of 10 times, he has been good. He's delivered, And I am going to say it again with chest. You do not possess a central midfielder better than him.
I think I will tell you now with chess because I ain't really seen much of Partey. Like you said, most of the time, man looks injured or he looked like he's just eating some fufu. You know them ones because man's looking a little bit leggy and quite heavy in the midfield. I've not seen enough of Partey for you to pump chest and say he's better than Basuma. I think when you see Basuma start doing his thing from this weekend against Wolves, I think you come back next week. And
he went on like he done his thing already, Deji,
and you apologize.
You look like he won the Champions League, bro.
You apologize, bro.
That was mad, bruv.
Bro, I can pump my chest because we've got 4 points more than what we had last season, and so in terms of my prediction,
2 points less than the season.
Deji, quick one, I just wanted to jump on a quick. I know you're having a little one-on-one.
Go on, my guy.
But listen, bruv. I see like it's coming like 50 Cent I Got Money, bruv, or Brewster's Millions. So where you're just throwing around this dough, bruv, like I want to make sure my bets are secure, innit?
Your bet, your bet is secure, bro.
I got
you just make sure you're ready.
I just need to remind the viewers, and we need to make sure this is live.
Remind them.
50 quid, on, right?
Yeah.
Arsenal are gonna come above Villa.
You mean Villa's going to finish? So you're going to say that Arsenal's going to finish above Villa? Go on. Yeah.
Allow it.
Yeah.
Hello. Go on. Arsenal to come above Villa, 50 notes, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much. Okay, and the next one is Jesus to score more than Richarlison, yeah?
Yes.
50 notes, yeah?
Yes.
That's cool, man. That's cool. I just want to make sure you don't lose all your money before.
And then the next one is when we beat you at the Emirates, yeah?
No. We're gonna be When you beat us, if we don't win at the Emirates, I'll drop you 50 Gunner King straight up. So I'm not even.
I'm going to say again,
Deji. If you come to the Emirates and you play like you did against Chelsea, I'm gonna love it. We're gonna rip you,
bro. I don't.
You're gonna get slapped.
Let me be real with you, Gunner. Let me be real with you.
October the 2nd can't come soon enough.
I don't care how we play. As long as we get the 3 points.
When did you last win at our place?
Bro, we're coming to win at your place on October the 2nd, bro. Look into the future, innit? Look into the future. Look into the future.
No, but I'm just asking.
I've looked at your team.
You can't remember, innit? I thought.
And your team can't.
I thought so. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You lot can't touch Tottenham this season. You lot are in a different race.
Question, dude.
Bro, can I ask you a question?
I can answer. Wait, let me just answer Booth's question, then you can ask me a question. The last time you came to the Emirates, and did anything to us was the 20th of October, 2010.
10.
Okay. I still had hair at that time.
Yeah. Come.
You won a trophy since then.
You lot keep doing things like the Christmas Carol. You know what I mean? Just doing things past. We're not dealing with the past. We're dealing now. We're talking about now. We're looking at your squad and our squad.
In the here and now, you have to celebrate getting a point, at Stamford Bridge, as if you had just ended your 14-year trophy drive.
Was
that is the here and now, my friend.
Have you copped the DVD, Deji? Deji, have you copped the DVD?
Do you know?
Did you cop the DVD?
Can I be real? Boots.
No, I'm just asking. Did you cop it? $6.99.
Yeah, I will get it. I will get the DVD. And let me tell you why. Bro. Unfortunately, you man don't get involved in games like that because you're not a big enough team. When was the last time you win there? We win there. We've won the last. When was the last time that you? Can you just explain to me when was the last time that you played in a fierce London rival derby like that? Or
we smashed you in a derby recently,
bro. Where it was fierce, bro. Where it was fierce, where it was tense.
It wasn't fierce when we play you. Whenever we play you, it's fierce.
Bro, when we played you at the Tottenham Stadium, it was light work, bro.
Listen,
let me explain
the levels to you, Deji. Let me explain the levels to you. You have to rely on a dodgy number of refereeing decisions to get a point from Stamford Bridge. You know what we have to do? We have to go score 4 past them, completely silence their crowd, and completely violate them. I repeat, we were singing, there is nobody here. There's nobody here. Just like the old days.
It's not like
can I say something?
We went to their home and violated them.
Bro,
I'm so sorry, Deji.
In our history, we've played Chelsea 88 times. No, I mean, we've won 88 times. They've only won like 61.
Bro, can I be real with you?
I probably watched us win at Stamford Bridge more than you've watched Tottenham win trophies.
That's good. Bro, you're sounding a little bit like Justin Timberlake, bro. Crimea River in terms of them referee decisions. That's what you're sounding like, bro. A little Crimea River thing. I don't give a damn about what you think about the referee decisions. Look, Boots, when I talk to you about things, innit? Man pumps up his chest and I make statements,
Talk to me, bro.
I'm in the results business. I'm not here to do your little fluffy thing, your little last chance.
If you was in the results business, bro, you would have a trophy,
last chance.
You're not in the results business.
I've told you already that this season Spurs is going to get a trophy. I've told you already, Premier League or Champions League.
Trophy, bro.
And my question to you and Gunner King, after 2 weeks, what's changed?
Nothing, because nothing's proving it. Bro. That's so calm, bro.
So hush.
You can keep talking, innit, bro. It's all good.
Game.
You'll fall on your ass very soon, bro.
We're just generating new material, bro. We're gathering all these clips, bro. All this is gonna be a highlight material, for the end of the season when you have this many more trophies in the cabinet.
Bro, end of the season, you and Boots need to come. You and Boots need to come at your yard. We need to link up face to face, and you lot need to serve me my food.
You're gonna do it on my shoelaces.
You need to serve me my food, bro. When Tottenham deliver what I've told you, I'm gonna play this clip as you get me a drink.
Listen, did the man just put Tottenham and deliver in the same sentence?
You know what I mean?
When Tottenham deliver, bro, I'm gonna ask you, Gunner King, go and get me a drink.
Bruv, you can deliver a pizza, bruv.
We'll see about that, Boots. You know what? You are gonna be the biggest joke. You're gonna be the biggest joke, my bro.
You know what I saw at the weekend though, bro, as well?
Yeah,
the squad is bad, isn't it? Some dusty. You got some. I know it's not the first team, but Sessignon, Chicken Royale, bro, Davies, Hoyerberger, getting eaten everywhere they go, bro.
You reckon? You reckon, bro?
What do you think? Do you think you rate them, man? I said
that starting lineup will finish your team. We don't even need to start the new boys against you, man. We'll beat you. That's the team that beat you lot 3-0, remember?
Do you not even want to go back with the Jesus and
That's
Richarlison?
The team that beat you 3-0, bro.
You still want the Richarlison and Jesus? You still want that?
Why am I going to
because the thing is, he's just going to be a bench warmer for you, man. I don't think he's going to get the same amount of appearances as Jesus going to get goals, bro.
Did the man really? I mean, this is the other thing. This is the other thing. With chest, you man was saying, you man was saying that Richarlison is better than Jesus. So let's go to the Arsenal game, shall we?
No, let's move along to the Arsenal game. He's bet me 50 quid, Gunner. He's bet me 50 quid that Richarlison will score more goals than Jesus. He's not even going to get more appearances than Jesus gets goals, bro.
Do you want to put 50 on that? Boots, do you want to put 50 on that?
50 on that 100? What, on the appearances?
Yeah.
I'm not that stupid, bro. But that could happen.
There you go.
That could happen.
There you go.
That could happen. Look at you trying to get your money back. You know you're going to lose your money.
There you go, bro.
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to recoup for his losses,
bro. I don't need to recoup, bro. Just get ready to spend the money. If you flop and you don't send the money, after this show, I'm sending you my bank details. How about that?
Let's talk about this Arsenal game, yeah, shall we? Because look, yeah, the performance against Palace, I've already said I feel they were the better team for larger parts of the game. But the difference is we took 3 points, not 1. Yeah. And I'm sure we can all do maths here and know that 2 more points, yeah, is 3 more points in total in the bag. Yeah, 2 wins. All right. So you can boast about your unbeaten record. Yeah. We ain't even given away a point yet, right? So it's funny. The week before you were talking with Chess about being top of the league, and that ended quickly. Yeah, Boots, I want to get your thoughts on the Leicester game, man. Like, I think for me, Jesus showed what he's about. Martinelli showed what he's about. Yeah, right. We're suddenly getting off our attacking line. It's firing, bro. It's firing.
Brother,
and it's young and it's hungry.
Listen, it's only people who know Gunner. Let me tell you. It's only people who know, about Arsenal, watched it properly, and not just like match of the day, what's happened at Arsenal. We had to fix the back, we had dead at the back. Kolasinac fighting robbers, had no fight on the pitch, bruv. Bellerin into fashion, dead, fucking David Luiz, mistakes. All these man, there's none of them there now, that's fixed. Now we're concentrating on the top. We've now got Jesus, Martinelli shining, Saka shining, Odegaard magician. If you really check it, it's going to be a problem for you lot, for the whole Premier League, I'm telling you. Like, in terms of not City and Liverpool, but Spurs, we're coming above Spurs, It's not going to be a problem. And the thing is, it's just resilience as well. You see what happened? They scored, we was 3-1 up, they scored. What happened? Straight back. Come straight back. I don't see that character from Spurs. Spurs were
What do you mean you don't see that character from Spurs? You just saw it, bro.
Yeah, but that was lucky, bro. That was just lucky. That was lucky. You didn't deserve that. That geezer pulled his hair, bro. He pulled Cucurella's hair. That perm nearly went straight, bro. Did you see that?
What? Bro, before you started doing podcasts, were you in like a boy band?
I was actually, yeah.
Man, you look like someone from NSYNC.
Thanks, brother.
Because man doing some NSYNC stuff, you know what I mean?
Bro, you look like you from Brewster's Millions, bro. Making them bets out here, throwing money around left, right, and center.
Bro, I done told you what it is. Look, let me just give you my 2 cents in it, bro. Gunner, you need to clip the whole show, bro. You don't even need to clip it. Just this needs to be pinned, this show, because I can't wait. Because I can see where this movie ends, bro. You lot are all pumping your chest after 2 games. You beat Crystal Palace. You beat Leicester. It's quite boring. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. You lot ain't played any of the big guns. Come talk to me when you take on Man City, when you take on Liverpool, when you take on Spurs. If you can get a point against Spurs, if you can get a point against Tottenham, man's gonna
Spurs, we would have known it.
You know what, bro?
If you get a point against Spurs,
real talk, it's early days. It's early days. I'm not getting carried away.
Your money ready because I want my P from you.
Bro, I'm not getting carried away off the 2 games. I'm obviously coming back. The reason I come on it is I just wanted to make sure our bets were certified, isn't it?
Bro,
you're comparing us to Aston Villa, bro. Like, who's going mad here? Who's really going mad?
Bro,
Deji, who's going mad here?
Bro, I made not just Villa. Remember, I said.
So where do you think? Okay, Deji, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Where do you think Arsenal are going to finish?
8th.
So you think we're going to go worse than last season, even though we've improved with Zinchenko, Jesus? Okay, cool, bro.
I don't trust you. Remember, you weren't in Europe last year. Now you
are. Let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah, but bro, that don't matter. Bro.
I'm going to give you something, that you can clip off my show for free.
Go on, bro.
See? With chest,
Those words might as well come out of my
Nigel, what
mouth.
are you telling me?
Go on then, bro.
Spurs are finishing 5th, my guy. Yeah, because let me tell you why. Yeah, let me tell you why. Yeah,
I agree.
because I'm talking about we'll see what you can do against one of the big teams. Yeah, right. The reality is this: I expected, yeah, and I've been giving you lot your flowers. I have been, yeah. I respect Son, I respect Kane, I respect Kulusevski, yeah.
Fuck 'em.
I've said, I made a TikTok post. I said I feel that is the best attack in the league, yeah.
Thank
Conte
you.
is a
Respect
top
for that.
manager. He's a top manager, yeah. I expected you. Chelsea are in the middle of refreshing and rebuilding their squad. There's still a defender light. There's still another wing back, a cover light. They had Chilwell missing. They've got no right winger, and they just got rid of Werner and Lukaku. They had no recognised striker. All I was hearing from Spurs fans all week: there's never a better time to play Chelsea. There's never a better time to play Chelsea and win. Now, last season, we played them when they still had all of their top players. Yes, they had injuries, and we had injuries. Yeah, right? The reality is this, yeah? You went there for a point.
Kante didn't play that.
You went there for
Did
a
Kante
point.
play in that game?
You went there for a point, and you got a point. You didn't go there to win. Yeah, you went there not to lose. And whoever we play against, whether we win or lose, we play every team to win. Yeah.
Yeah, you man parked it differently.
We didn't beat City, but we went there to win.
That's what you do, man. That's what you do.
You shit out 2 wins. You shit out 2 wins. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish.
You parked the bus, Deji. You parked the bus, brother.
Listen, let me finish, yeah? You shit out 2 wins against City, yeah? And in the next game, after you won against City, you lost to Burnley. And this inconsistency and this inability to believe that you can go to one of the top teams and win, yeah, by being aggressive and by controlling games, by actually controlling games, by trying to play on the counter, yeah, against the big teams, you will lose. You will lose.
Yeah, but
because when Chelsea finished, listen, the rerun of that game, I'm calling it now. Chelsea are coming to your yard to slap you. Yeah. And let me tell you something else. When you come to the Emirates, you're coming to catch another slap. Yeah. And when you play Liverpool,
and £50
you're going to go to Anfield to catch a slap. And when you go to Etihad, you're going to catch another slap.
Cool. Let me come in real quick. Because a lot of these statements, I made these statements before we kicked a ball this Premier League season. And I'm staying consistent. I told you before we even kicked one ball before the season started. You man are getting worked home and away by Tottenham Hotspur. And I'm not moving on that. I hear what you're saying about the results, but the thing, Gunner, that I'm a bit surprised about, and I respect you for acknowledging, because Boots doesn't do this, acknowledging that Tottenham's front 3, if not even front 4, is the best in the league. I've been saying that all summer, and I'm glad that someone else...
Bro, if you've got that, why aren't you going there to win?
Bro, I hear what you're saying. Listen.
You don't even believe in yourself.
Let me tell you something.
You don't believe the stuff that you tell yourself. You don't believe the stuff that you say.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. So
Liverpool,
let me bring in your logic. Let me bring in your logic for 1 second.
I'm gonna hit you with something after.
Liverpool has drawn twice so far. Yeah. And nobody, we're not chatting hot air. Everyone still thinks Liverpool's gonna go toe to toe with Man City. Tottenham drew with Chelsea, and all of a sudden, the wheels are falling off. How does that work?
I didn't say the wheels are falling off. I'm just saying
the way you're going on because we didn't beat Chelsea.
Liverpool, bro. Liverpool got credit in the bank.
Liverpool haven't won their first 2 games.
Liverpool have got credit in the bank, bro. They've got a good team, bro. They have Robertson and Trent as their fullbacks. You have fucking Sessegnon and Chicken Royale.
Bro, we got Kulusevski up front, bro. We got Kulusevski up front.
Who cares? Bro, you know what? You need to calm down with Kulusevski anyway. Because what's he really done in the Premier League?
We got a Chelsea boy in the building, yeah?
Bro,
right?
You got to chill out.
Yes. All you got is Jesus.
Yes. What's happening, man? What's happening, people?
What you saying, bro? You cool? No, with a Kulusevski in the front 3, I actually believe
what I don't understand.
You gas him up too much. Like, I like what he's done. He's obviously turned up halfway through last season. He's putting some good numbers.
Chicked, bro. Who gets chicked, bro? Yeah, man. And feel free gets chicked, bro.
£50 easiest. That's what I'm saying. It's easy money. Well. It's light work, bro. 50
By the way,
cents, I get money, bro.
Deji, let me explain something. That guy he's like one of my favorite TikTok followers. He's a Chelsea fan and he absolutely hates Arsenal. He hates us.
Gets chipped.
Yeah, he
it's
hates.
a light work.
He hates us, bro.
Good.
Like, so
good.
That's what I'm trying to show you. Yeah, this man has clear Arsenal agenda, like a lot of times. Yeah? And even he is saying the stuff that you are saying is deluded. I find that interesting.
But you know what, Gunner? Just quickly, Gunner. You see what you said about the best front three. The best front three. For me, I don't think it's Spurs. Like, I mean, Kane and Son, yeah. Like Kulusevski. Like for me, you just need to do more, innit? I've watched a lot of football, yeah, and I've seen Mans have a good 6 months.
So who's got a better front three?
Iniacho, yeah, Damari Gray, Andros Townsend, Dele Ali, Rashford. I've seen all these men do it. I've seen it all, yeah. So Kulusevski needs to do at least a season for me to say he's in a front three quartet, best in the league. Well, I'm sorry, no, it's not.
So who's got a better front three than Spurs? Who's got a better front three than Spurs at the moment, in your opinion?
Out of Arsenal or Spurs?
No, in who? Because we know Arsenal.
Liverpool's would.
Name them. And who's the front three for Liverpool? Hold on, Gunner.
Well, it's difficult actually with Mane gone. With Mane gone, it's difficult.
So I'm asking you, who's got a better front three than Spurs, bro?
I'd say City's. I'd pick City's three.
All right, name them. Who are you naming?
Whoever you want, bruv. Foden.
Just name
yeah,
the three.
Foden.
Right.
Grealish. The front three, bro. I'm telling you, like Kulusevski, Kane and Son. Top
did you
two.
see what happened?
They're definitely there, but the third one, nah. Like I wouldn't have like Kulusevski in any of the top three.
Okay, bro.
I'll give you my take here, because Kane and Son have been doing it together for so long, and that's a huge part of that quartet. I think if Liverpool kept Mane, I would have still put Liverpool's above Spurs, right? But the point that I'm making, is when Henry and Bergkamp were the best attackers on road, when Chelsea had Drogba, and when they had the likes of Hazard, when they had the likes of Costa, we didn't go to our rivals to play for a point. Kind of paltry shit is that?
What I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we would go to any team in the world. We would go to Real Madrid, and we would believe we could win that game, and we would win it. Yeah, we would go to Stamford Bridge. We would go to Old Trafford. We would win the league at Old Trafford.
I'm glad we would
win. Wait. Sorry, Deji. Let me finish, if I may. Yeah, we would believe that we could go anywhere, play to win and win. And if we didn't, that was on us. Yeah. But the point that I'm making,
he's saying
let me finish. I'm giving you your props, because I'm saying your attack looks that scary. Yeah. But you don't have that air of invincibility around. You're not going to Stamford Bridge and believing like we can play our way. We can dictate how this game goes. You totally let Chelsea dictate that game in a way that we've not done in a long time. We don't have a better team. We don't have a better team.
It's only their attack that's top tier anyway.
Let me just
wearing a Gucci t-shirt rather than Lonsdale tracksuit.
You know what? One on a level, as much as we banter and we chat and we do things, we're also here to educate. Do you get me? That's a key part of this show, or there's no point being there. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't remember a Premier League season where a team won every game.
I'm not talking about winning every game.
No, just listen. No, I'm making a point. Let me just drop it, because this is for you and for the people in the chat. Yeah? I don't remember a Premier League season where a team won every game. Even in the Invincible season, you man drew 12 games. Let me just let that sink in.
Why are you adding that in?
No, listen. So, Ghana, you're talking about Tottenham went to Chelsea. We didn't play well. Rare. Yeah, you're right. Well done. But we came out, bro, with a point. So, for me, what you also got to acknowledge, and even in your Invincible season, some of your greatest performances were the little last-minute, 89th minute Vieira equaliser, where you didn't play well, but you, man, still managed to dig out a point. Whether it was the ref, whether it was a handball, whether it was a pen, it don't matter. What matters at the end
You've
of the
never
day
seen
is
your
your
team
ability,
do anything
your
like
ability
we've done.
when the
You've
going
never
gets
seen
rough
it, bro.
to keep
Don't
it
compare
moving.
our team,
And
bro.
so
Don't talk
my
about
team,
Vieira's name, bro.
my
Don't talk
team,
about Vieira's name.
look at this guy.
Please.
I
You've
Boots,
wanna
never
you're,
seen your team
Boots,
do
man,
anything like what we've done.
bro,
Never.
I'm trying to educate you here. So what I'm trying to
You're
say
not.
to you, Gunner,
Because you're
is I
chatting
hear what you're
breeze, bro.
saying. I hear what you're saying, but the truth of the matter is Tottenham haven't lost, bro. We gained a point when we didn't play well. This
let me tell you.
weekend,
Let me
we've
tell you.
got Wolves.
Let me
We've
tell you
got
what you.
Wolves, and we
Let
keep
me
it
tell you.
moving, bro. As
Let,
long
let
as
me.
we keep getting points on the board, what can any of you man tell me? That means my target of us getting the Premier League or the Champions League is still intact. Because
Man's
if you
gonna
can
die
tell
on that
me,
hill, you know.
if you
You
can
know what
tell
you're
me
like?
that
You're like
Liverpool,
Tony on the stairs, bro. In Scarface. You seen Scarface? Tony on the stairs. They're shooting at, bro. You're just gonna.
Listen.
It's gonna end sadly for you, bro. I'm
I'm
so
gonna
Boots,
sorry.
listen. I'm
did
gonna
you go
say
to
it.
work
I'm
today?
gonna say it again, Deji. My point is, yeah. My point isn't that you didn't play well and get and get a result.
You
I'm not
play
knocking that.
shit. You play
Listen. No,
shit, bro.
please, let me finish, if I may. Yeah, right. I'm not talking about that. There not being times throughout a season where you have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
What I'm talking about, yeah, is you needed to make a signal of intent in that game. Yeah. You needed to show, yeah, that this is your time. Yeah. You just had this amazing window, apparently. Yeah. You've got this amazing world-class manager, apparently. And I agree, he is a world-class manager. Yeah. You just got top four. You're on a high. You've just beaten Southampton by 4-1. Chelsea, by contrast, are in flux. Yeah. Their squad is being rebuilt before their eyes. They've got a new owner. They have transfer of ownership. They've just come out of being sanctioned. There's a lot of uncertainty that surrounds that club. And I agreed that if there was a time to play Chelsea, it would be right now. And let me tell you something. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Yeah. You should have gone there. Yeah. And you should have put your arm, you should have put your hands around their neck and gone for the jugular. And it's not the fact that you drew the game. It's the fact, yeah. It's the fact that it wasn't even. It wasn't even.
Battered.
That was
You got
entirely
battered.
Chelsea's game. If it wasn't for poor refereeing, we would be talking about a 2-0 loss to a Chelsea that's not even fully rebuilt yet. And I want to get Stevie's take on that.
Deji, was you happy with the
Is,
performance?
what we've been hearing is you are the third best team in England now. You've got the third best manager. All of these third best teams. You're starting to sound like the Liverpudlians of London. Because if that was the third best team, if that was the best team in London right now, if that is what I'm led to believe I should expect from the first team in London right now, bro, you are holding court at the Emirates.
So can I just say something? First and foremost, we're not doing Spice Girls, Gunner King. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. We're not doing Spice Girls. You and Boots need to stop this little girl band that you lot are doing. That's the first thing.
I'm coming with facts, bro.
The second thing is, if you're gonna say that about Spurs, what are you man saying about Liverpool? And be, because you got to be consistent here. So what are you saying about Liverpool, Gunner?
Bro,
okay. So I'm going to get Stevie G on after this, yeah. But
no. Before you bring Stevie, you need to answer the question. I asked you the question. Answer the question.
No, I'm going to
saying
answer the
about
question.
Liverpool?
I'm going to answer listen, I'm going to answer the question. Yeah. Liverpool, no Thiago, no Matip, no Kanate.
Look at
yeah.
this guy.
Like,
Look at this
no.
guy.
Wait. Hear me out. Yeah. Right. Should they be winning those games? Absolutely. Yeah. They should be. They should be winning those games regardless. Yeah. But if you look at the number of injuries that they've got to their core players,
do that. Don't do that. That's not
no.
Wait.
Deji, you asked me to answer your question, so let me do it, please. Yeah.
Deji, let him land. Let him land.
Let me do it. Yeah. Let me land, bro. Yeah. Right. The point that I'm making, yeah, is your squad doesn't have the same excuse. Yeah. Now listen, I'm not saying it's an excuse either, because it shouldn't be for a team like Liverpool's. Yeah. Liverpool should be beating Fulham and they should be beating Palace regardless. And they look lackluster. Yeah. That's their problem. But let's not do this whataboutism. Yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not come with this whataboutery. Yeah. Because your team was good enough to go Stamford Bridge and get all 3 points. I actually had you down as favourites. Yeah. Stevie G, what do you think, yeah, about how Tottenham performed? Did anything you see, yeah, in the way that they perform make you think, yeah, that with chest, these man can say, yeah,
before more than 2 games have been played that these men are taking a top 4 spot from anyone.
Wow. God,
But
I
did I
can't
see
wait.
anything
Clip
to
this
me?
whole
I
show.
can't lie
Clip
to you.
this whole
To be
show.
honest, yeah. To be honest, as soon as I think during the game that Conte
Boots, I love you,
made it.
man. Sorry,
Huh?
Stevie. I'm telling Boots that I love him. I love this guy.
No, but I think Conte made a pivotal change, yeah, in the game where he brought on Richarlison. I can't remember who came on, but I think there was a spell where Tottenham, like, he changed the formation and it worked for like 10-15 minutes. Then we was in the ascendancy again when we scored the goal, and then we just capitulated like towards the end, to be honest, because we should have seen the game out. And obviously the referee was, like the officiating was poor, to be honest with you. Like,
Aussie Gunner should
but
go back to bed.
that's part of football, unfortunately. So, but for me, with that manager, this is Tottenham's best chance of winning the silverware this season. I think this is your best chance.
I respect
and they won't do it.
I
I
respect
think this is your best
It's
chance.
their
of
best
winning silverware.
chance, but they won't do it
To be
because they're
honest with
nowhere
you.
near doing it. Let's be real. Unless they win a dusty Carling Cup, Caravan Cup or something.
But I think
No.
I think the silverware that you guys are winning, I think your best chance of silver is probably FA Cup or Carabao Cup.
The point that
I
I'm making, Deji,
respect it.
the point that I'm making, Deji,
What you saying, Gunner King? Do you agree?
I mean, I think that's the best chance. I think
Hey,
that's the best
Stevie
chance.
G,
And
can
the
I
thing
just
is,
say?
I would give that to them. I would say that's a victory for them. Yeah, just remembering what it's like to win a
massive
game.
for
Wait,
Yeah?
can you guys hear me?
But the point I'm making, is to develop this winning mentality.
Yeah.
Stamford Bridge isn't enough, and playing in that manner.
Wait, can you guys catch that?
And being lucky to draw. You wouldn't celebrate that. You'd want more. You'd be saying, if we're developing a winning mentality, if we're developing a team that wins, then that wasn't good enough. I'm sorry.
Can I just? So what you've just stated there is an opinion.
Hold on. Did you guys catch that last statement? Did you catch it?
No. Hello?
Hold on, because I wanted to come back on Gunner King real quick just to say that you say it's not a winning mentality. I say that if you perform better than the previous game, that is a winning mentality. Where we lost before, we got a point. Where we lost to Southampton before, we took 3 points. You said it yourself. Crystal Palace last game, you lost 3-0. This season, you man have stepped up and you won 2-0. So that's the same thing, bro. What you're saying for Tottenham is what you man are doing as well,
Deji,
bro.
can I land with something, please?
And remember, we finished above you, man. You man are playing Europa League. We're playing Champions League. So put some respect on it. Go on, my guy.
Listen, right? That doesn't mean anything. Because at the end of the day, like, we have got a better team now than when we faced Palace last time. Palace could have had injuries. It doesn't really matter. What's more relevant to what you said is how you played against Southampton. You was on job. When you played Chelsea, the next game with the same team, you was dead. When it really mattered, really. On another day, Chelsea are breezing you. If the VAR is working
on another
correctly,
day, bro.
a
On
man is
another
not
day,
trying to
no,
rip his
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
On another day, you lose to Palace.
Wait,
on another
not
day,
really.
you get what?
That was even, bro. We defended really well in that game.
Hold on.
And we was clinical.
Boots.
Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it?
Boots, can I just say something to you, bro? On a level, like, as much as me and you banter and we go back and forth and we do this little friendly rivalry online, I do look out for you, bro. Like, I look out for you. Don't make
and I look out
yourself
for you, bro. And I want you to keep having your subscribers, but you're gonna lose your subscribers, bro.
Don't make yourself look
if you
silly
keep
on
going
this, bro.
mad like this, you're going to lose subscribers.
Don't make yourself
and
look
I want
silly,
your
bro.
account to grow, bro.
Bro,
I'm really looking out for you, bro.
Don't make yourself look silly, bro. I'm just saying that, bro. I'm just saying, don't make yourself look silly.
Bro, there's nothing silly about it. No one's telling me like Palace dominated us.
You just heard Gunner King tell you for 60 minutes you lot were out
saying,
by
Stevie?
Crystal Palace, and you're doing double standards. Come on, bro.
What are you saying, Stevie?
I'm better than that.
Hey, you're good. Hey, did you notice that in that game, Conte didn't start any of his new signings, fam? What's going on with that?
Respect it.
I don't know whether I
Respect
don't
it.
know. They're tired from the running. I don't know whether he's.
What do you mean
He
tight?
didn't. Wait,
Stevie,
Deji,
let it
could
land.
you
Let him
explain?
know.
Wait, Deji, could you explain that? He didn't start any of his new signings. Why?
Let me tell you why he didn't start his new signings. And thank you, even that you're a Chelsea fan. Let me tell you why one. Because he didn't have to. Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
didn't
he didn't have to.
And
Yeah.
what that is showing you is Tottenham's strength in depth. We were able to bring on Perisic,
Wait, hold on.
who got the
Okay.
assist. No, hold on, listen,
Cool.
let me land.
Alright,
Perisic
go on.
got the assist. Richarlison came on the pitch, had Koulibaly spinning around like my man's doing skating on ice.
What?
And then we brought on Basuma.
What game were you watching?
What game were you
Basuma,
watching, bro?
Basuma came
And
on.
tell you.
Let me tell you something. Basuma came on, Kante came off. That's what happened, bro.
Okay, yeah, Kante came off due to an injury.
Like I said, Basuma
Due
came
to an
on,
injury.
Kante came off.
And
My man
hold
he
on.
got bodied.
Wait, okay, and you're saying...
Deji, check
and
the
you're
YouTube count.
Wait,
You've just lost
hold on,
another
Bud,
subscriber.
one sec.
You've
Bud,
just lost another one. I'm so sorry.
Hold on,
I'm so
Bud,
sorry.
Hold on, Bud,
Bro,
one
if
sec.
we were in secondary school, you'd be getting done for plagiarism, bro.
I'm so sorry.
You
I'm
just
so
plagiarizing
sorry.
things that I've said to you
I'm
in the
so
past.
sorry.
You're just plagiarizing
I'm so
things that
sorry.
I've said to you.
Man
Gunner
said
King, is this what you're
plagiarism.
doing? People that plagiarize other people's show.
Plagiarize. That word, fam. Plagiarize.
My man's a plagiarizer.
Hey.
Look at him. Shocking.
But anyway,
Going
back to the game. Wait, because you're saying, he didn't have to start any of his new signings. Bearing in mind, this is the guy that he threatened to walk away from the job because he wasn't happy.
That's why Stevie. That's why the Wi-Fi.
You with me?
Went, 'cause the thing.
Nah, Stevie's
we can hear
talking
you again now.
facts.
You're chatting so
He's back
much.
again now.
You know what?
Oh, I can hear you. Carry on, Stevie.
No, let him land with that one to do with Conte wanted to leave that dump, bruv. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie,
that dump.
Stevie.
You
On
made
a
it clear.
level, real talk. I know me and you don't know each other, but I think the Wi-Fi saved you, bro. I think the Wi-Fi.
Was it the
Wi-Fi?
I think the Wi-Fi.
He was landing correctly.
You were about to say something stupid.
Even
even
Boots knows that I'm landing correctly, fam.
I know what he was saying, bro. I know what he was saying.
Listen,
Stevie, let me tell you something about Boots.
Listen, Deji, this is the man.
To anyone.
This is the man, that threatened. Listen, this is the man that threatened to walk away from the club, and yet he didn't start any of his new signings. So, but let's see what happens in the next game. Let's see if he actually starts any of his new signings. Let's see.
Steve,
I want to be
Are you happy with parking the bus like that? Whenever you play, are you happy with parking the bus like that?
Let me help you out, Steve. Me and Gunner King don't understand the thing you just said.
Are you sure about that?
We don't understand what you just said, bro.
I
definitely do.
I don't understand what you said.
We do, bro.
Wait, why are you trying to... Wait, hold on. Hey, Deji, don't do that. Deji, don't do that. Wait, why are you trying to emotionally pull Gunner King, fam, with you? To tag along with
bro. You know
don't do that,
tap on his shoulder.
Gunner King is here looking back.
Don't do that. Bro,
let me answer the question. You didn't start your new players, because it was too big an occasion, to throw them in at. Because you want to come on my show and call Arsenal minnows, when it is too soon to start your new players in a big game against Chelsea. Could never be my club.
We didn't need to, bro. Look, what was the result? Did we lose?
You play like that 9 out of 10 times, you lose that game.
Did we lose, though?
Am I talking sense or not?
Did we lose, though?
You didn't, but we know football, innit? Football is fine margins.
Now answer his question. No, wait, hang on. Sorry, Deji, hang on,
He was lucky.
We acknowledge that you didn't lose, but answer Boots' question. If you play like that 9 out of 10 games against the other big six clubs, will you win? Do you envisage yourself winning in those games?
Answer the question, please.
If you play like that at Anfield,
No. Answer the question, Deji, or you're going to lose another subscriber.
I'll answer the question.
Hey,
let me
Boots
answer.
is on your ass, bro.
So I realized, I clocked what this is. Boots is Mystic Meg,
Answer the question, brother.
Boots,
Listen, Deji.
Answer the question, brother.
Deji,
Bro, let me tell you, I'll answer the
feathers
question.
big time.
You said I don't
like
listen, yeah, but you're not listening. You
All
didn't
right,
answer the question.
If we play like that, of course we're not going to win any games. But you're doing the ifs, buts, and maybes again. We played Man City twice.
Because the fact is, you played like that.
We played Man
like
City twice last season. We beat them twice. We played Liverpool twice last season.
That's last season. This is this season now. This season now.
They've got
what's changed? And Stevie, what's changed?
They've added, bro. They've added Erling Haaland.
They've added Philip. They've added they've added Alvarez.
They've added Haaland to the fold now.
A lot's changed, bro. A lot's changed.
When you beat City first game of the season, let's be real.
Can I just say something?
Dusty.
And I'm doing.
They always start slow. You play them at a good time.
I'm doing this for the fans. Let me do this for the people in the chat. The reality is, none of us can talk. Haaland is there. Alvarez is there. You get me? People's mums are there. It don't matter. What matters is when they play each other, who's going to win? Is it going to be a win, draw, or a loss? Tottenham turned up against Chelsea. We walked away with a draw without playing well. We might turn up against Man City. Haaland might be injured. Haaland might be there and he misses in front of goal. We really just don't know, guys. What we're doing here is speculating and doing opinion. The Premier League is the best league in the world where really anyone on their day can beat anyone. That's just the truth.
Yeah, correct.
Deji, you said in it. Deji, you said in it that you think Spurs can win the league or the Champions League this season.
Yes, I do. And what's changed?
So do you have to perform better? Do you think?
Yes.
To do either of those two things.
Wait, hold on.
But can you also acknowledge?
Deji, wait. Deji, let me ask you a question. What have you seen that is making you believe that you've got a chance of winning the Champions League or the Premier League? They won the Audi
Cup, innit? So they think
I'm just looking, Stevie, on a level, I'm just looking at the squad. You're looking at one game that we didn't play well. I'm looking at the squad and what the squad is.
No, I'm not. I'm not judging it on the basis of one game. I'm just saying, from what have you seen so far? What have you seen from this Tottenham team that you believe that you can win? You can challenge for the major honours. That's what I'm asking.
I saw, and that's why I have to give respect to Gunner King. That's why I can't go too ham on Gunner, because you know what, my man, banter aside, he also talks sense. I saw my team attacking trio do some sexy, devastating stuff against Southampton that I haven't seen. The only other team to look so sexy so far this season
has
been Man City.
But did they even play against Chelsea? Because I didn't notice them. Did you notice them, Stevie?
Bro, we're not doing that, are we, bro? No. We're not doing that.
I'm just asking.
I've answered the question because you guys weren't purring against Crystal Palace.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I wasn't.
Deji, the thing is, can I say one thing? I
was just saying. I didn't know.
It's a good up top three.
I didn't notice if Son or Kane or Kuski were playing. It didn't look like they were playing.
Boots, what time have you got?
You're telling me they played, then they played, isn't it? Because
I
watched that front three against Chelsea and they didn't turn up.
That's calm, bro.
But you know what? What I don't get. Okay, no one's arguing against the first three, innit? The three out top, they're decent, innit? Yeah. But bruv, there's no point having like Gucci hat on and the rest of the team's Primark, bruv. Like it's not really that great.
Look, Boots, let me help you out, bro. I know you gotta wake up early in the morning.
It's not great.
Because you gotta wake up early in the morning. Let's do this again. Let's do this again next week, Tuesday, bro. Just make sure you're on.
Yeah, bro. I'm here for the smoke, bro. I'm here for the smoke, bro. Whenever you want
now,
it,
bro. You're sounding lethargic right now, bro. I'm not.
Can you check your subscriber account and just text me before the end of the show, please? I want to make sure. I want to get you back up. I'm gonna chuck your thing on my WhatsApp groups just to add you back up to the levels.
Guys,
I don't want you being deflated.
Nah, Boots, I'm coming for you, bro.
I'm ready, bro. I'm taking 100 quid of your money, bro.
Bro, I hope so.
That's the only reason I came on the show. Did you hear that, Stevie? Did you hear what he bet, man?
I hope.
Wait, hold on. What's going on?
He bet me, on another show, but we didn't have like the amount, and I just wanted to make sure it's certified. Aston Villa are gonna come above Arsenal. That's £50. Thank you very much. And
Aston
Richarlison's Aston Villa, and Richarlison's going to score more goals than Jesus. He'll be lucky to get more appearances than Jesus gets goals. So that's going to be 100 quid. I've already spent that, bro. The missus can have a lovely little Christmas present next year. Do you know what I mean?
I can't lie to you. I can't lie. I don't know about Villa finishing above Arsenal though. I don't know about that one still.
Well, you think Richarlison's going to score more than Jesus?
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Villa and Arsenal debate. I don't know about Villa finishing above Arsenal. I don't know about that one.
Well, it's not a debate. Is it a debate? It's not. I don't know what DejiSpurs.
No. I never said it's a debate. I said I don't know about that one. I'm unsure on Villa finishing above Arsenal. I don't think they will.
Well,
I mean,
I
they definitely don't.
thought you just shoot it down. Villa would never finish above us.
I don't think Villa will
For anyone to even have to think about that, I find funny.
In fact, wait, hold on, wait.
You know what? Am I the one deluded?
You know what?
Villa come above Arsenal.
He's Deji's guy, you know.
Wait. Hold on. No, I never said they'll finish above Arsenal. As a matter of fact, do you guys think Gerrard is under the cosh a bit?
Very. Yeah. Stevie G, bro. It's all good in Rangers and Scotland, bro. It's a different ball league here, bro, in the Premier League. We'll see what he's made of.
Because I'm not going to lie to you.
Phillips, brother, I respect him for his comments in the chat. This is someone who
Fulham
is making a lot of sense.
I
think Fulham can beat you, man. Gunner.
That's your brethren, isn't it?
Hold on.
Who's your brethren,
hold on. Who's
that's your figure, Rogan Khan. I see you looking down like this a bit earlier, bro, like that.
Gunner King.
The burner phone, isn't it? You're doing that from the burner phone.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Stevie?
Who you guys playing next, by the way? Who's your next game?
Bournemouth, away from home.
Oh, Bournemouth. Okay.
Gunner, don't do that. Don't look disinterested, bro. You came on the show pumping your chest. You wanted to throw smoke, and all your arguments got deflected, bro. Don't do that. Let's see where you are this time next Tuesday. Just make sure you're on your own show.
We're not gonna see. I'll be on mine.
Make sure you're on your own show, bro. Make
No,
sure you're on your own show.
Deji, go bed, bro.
Wait,
You need to go sleep.
I think it's time. I think it's time to.
Not only will I be here,
not
only will I be here. Hang on a second, Stevie. Sorry, I will be here.
Yeah, go on.
And we'll still be above Tottenham.
100%.
Because you're playing Bournemouth. Yeah, you should be very happy with yourself because you're gonna play Bournemouth. What an easy start to the season. Look at you. That's how low you lot have come.
I'm gonna bounce, guys. But just quickly,
wait, Deji, it sounded like Deji, it sounded like you're jealous, man. What's going on? You sound like you're jealous, bro.
I'm not jealous. I'm just saying.
I heard it in the tone of your voice, man. Your lip went a bit. It was quivering. You're
Arsenal started the season against Crystal Palace, Leicester, Bournemouth, Fulham in that order. Come on, bro.
This is a good question.
It's nothing to get excited about, is it really? Let's be real.
So Prime had said, you said Villa will finish above Arsenal.
Yeah.
But doesn't Deji have Arsenal finishing 7th? So are you saying Villa are finishing in the top 6?
I'm saying that Newcastle and Villa will finish above Arsenal. So I don't know where Ladiness is coming from. It always comes in late. This guy needs to switch on the light and do his thing properly.
Where's Man U going to finish? I'm going to bounce, guys. I just want to leave you with something. Man United, bro. Have you seen their next 6 fixtures? They play Liverpool. They play City. They play Leicester away. They play Arsenal. They could really be bottom in October, bro. They could still be bottom.
Wait, hold on. Don't they have Southampton in that running as well?
Yeah,
they have. That's one. And Leeds. That's the only 2 games they could really, realistically, in my opinion, can pick up points. And it's a beautiful thing.
Boots, the fact that you brought Ajax United into this chat just shows the sort of level that me and you're operating on. Because for me,
I'm leaving, brother. I just wanted to leave with a joke, man. You always got to bring it back, innit?
I don't
lose another subscriber. At 12 o'clock at night, are you sick of losing subscribers?
Look at you plagiarizing.
Subscribers, bro.
Look at you plagiarizing. just go to sleep and come back next Tuesday,
All right,
bro.
I'll
I'm
go
begging
sleep,
you.
man. Yeah, I'll go sleep.
Come
now.
back next Tuesday.
I
Make
can't lie
sure.
though.
Make sure.
I'm not gonna lie. But Bournemouth away is not gonna be easy for you lot though. Gunner King ain't gonna be easy still.
No game in the Premier League's easy, man.
Well,
Like,
Bournemouth ain't
even
gonna be
Forest
easy.
away,
No.
like all these, bro, they're on it.
So,
Brentford,
Boots,
you
then
see
why are
at the
you giving me
weekend.
grief about Tottenham getting a point away at Chelsea then?
It's
I
not
didn't.
the.
I'm talking about your performance. If you come
Yeah.
out there and said, you know what, we was dusty, but you know what, we got a point, and
But that's what I said, though.
that
I
talks.
said we didn't play well and we got a point.
Yeah, but you're talking your chest like, you know, this is the best front three in the league. Da, da, da. They didn't do nothing.
And the thing is,
They didn't
and the
turn
thing
up,
is as
man.
well, Deji,
Bad day at the
before you
office.
played them,
You
Didn't
don't
even
have
know
bad
that was
days?
their first
wait,
half.
wait, hang on, sorry,
Boots, you
Boots,
don't have
stop.
bad days?
Before you played them, you said with chess you were beating them.
Yes,
You had all the chess
Oh, did
about
you? Oh, did
Yeah.
you said
He
that?
did.
I did.
What?
I did.
All
I
the chess,
did. But
bro.
can I just say something, though? But you, man, are going on like you don't watch football and that teams don't have bad days at the office.
But you have a lot of bad days.
No,
I'm so sorry.
Tottenham had a bad day at the office. Okay, whoopity, but we got a point.
You've been having a bad day at the office for the last 30 years, bruv.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Well, you ain't won nothing, have you?
Yeah,
Other than
right,
a
bro.
caravan
Wait,
cup
hold
here and
on.
there.
Yeah,
Wait.
Cup,
Look at what this.
pride and joy.
Look at what this person. Look what this person wrote in the comments.
Let's get time, see. Even though they ain't winning it. Come on, bro. That's their trophy, isn't it?
See this brother here, Stevie G, this
It
brother.
is.
All I can
It
say
is
to
just
Ozzy,
participate. So
all I
real.
can say to
Ozzy,
Ozzy Goon
Ozzy,
is
my
to go
brother.
back to sleep.
Yo, Steve,
Right,
can you
look,
see the
I'm
guy in that
bouncing out,
statement?
guys. But
Tell
wait,
Ozzy Goon to go back to sleep.
jokes. You
Take
man,
it easy.
take it easy, yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Boots. Love
Love to all of you. Anyone who's
Love.
following, follow up my channel, man. Check my channel out,
defo.
yeah.
Like and subscribe, my bro, please.
Love
Thank
you as well, Deji. I'm only playing. Deji's my brother. So
Yeah, come on, we're all family.
take
here,
it
man.
easy.
Come on.
Gunner, love.
Love,
Stevie, bless me.
love,
Take it easy.
love,
Yeah,
love. Come on, Gunner. What are you
I'm
saying?
trying
Because we have to wrap
I'm
up
trying
now,
to
bro.
see Steve, where the lie is in that statement. Can you find it?
What's that?
I'm trying to see where the lie is in this comment here.
What?
No,
When did you become an English literature teacher, bro?
I lie, fam.
When did you become an English lit?
I'm just saying, bro. This is no lie there. You know, like, you know. I'm just going through the comments here. Like, Prime says, all your arguments got deflected. Yes, Deji. That's exactly what you did. Instead of refuting what's been said, you bust joke and deflected. Typical Spursy, yeah.
Vladimir, I love you, bro.
It's what I'm saying. Like, listen, I really expected you to win against Chelsea. Yeah. I expected you to win. If you didn't win, I expected you to come off the pitch that the better team, because at the moment, in terms of where Chelsea are in rebuilding, in terms of where they are with the new manager, the new owner, yeah, what they've just come out from with sanctions, yeah, they've come into this season with a lot of things that they've got to sort out during their transition, yeah, because that's where they are. They are transitioning at the moment. Whereas you got your manager, he got two players in Bentancur and Kulusevski last January. So they had a whole January until the end of the season to bed in. Then a whole preseason. Yeah. A lot of Chelsea signings didn't have the luxury of the whole preseason that your new signings had. Yeah. You had a whole preseason to bed into the new ideas without this new transferring of ownership and all this stuff that Chelsea are going through. Yeah. And Chelsea have a number of gaps in their first 11 and their squad for the whole world to see. They scraped the win against Everton. They scraped the barrel, yeah, and relied on a Jorginho penalty to beat Everton. And let's be honest, Everton were lucky to avoid relegation last season. And somehow, yeah, a lot has been said about Chelsea played well, and they did, but you let them play. And what I'm trying to say here is this is a lingering mentality.
Oh, wait, hold on,
Wait, let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Yeah, let me land, bro. This is a lingering mentality. This is a lingering mentality of a team that is too afraid to lose, to go out to try and win. I'm not saying that it's not good,
that you could walk away from there with a point. Because if you can play badly and get at least a point, then some aspect of that has to be commended. Yeah. But when you take into context the circumstances that Chelsea are in right now and the circumstances that you are in right now, yeah, you should have been the team that walked away that was the better team in that game.
Yeah, and so
The
this
fact that
is
you
my
wasn't, the fact that you wasn't, for me, that showed a sense of vulnerability to not only Chelsea but Arsenal that you did not want to be showing us at this stage of the season.
Okay,
That's my point.
So this is my parting gift, because obviously man's are running over time. So you talk about Tottenham having all of this length of time. The truth of the matter is you've had Arteta in charge for 3 years, and we still finished above. No, don't. Let me land now. So you had Arteta in charge. He's been in charge for... Conte hasn't even been in charge of Spurs a whole year. Yeah, less than a year. Yet he's managed to achieve more than what your gaffer has achieved in 3 years. So let's just put some respect on his name. Secondly, it's a game where, yes, I agree, Tottenham didn't play well, but we got a point. Put some respect. Look, we don't care, bro, what you hope to get from Tottenham. You don't support Spurs, yeah? So don't be hoping and wishing for things from my club in terms of their performance. We don't need you hoping and wishing for things. You settle yourself and focus on your club. You understand? Because your team at the moment,
you're going to win the league or the Champions League, and that you're at least going to finish third. So you set the expectations, not me.
You're not. But let me let you know. But the truth of the matter is,
I respect on your team.
We're not in the same league.
You set the pace.
We're not in the same league.
You said that these are the things. You said, no, wait. Let me land, bro. Let me just say this one sentence. You said that you're going to win the league, and you said you could win the Champions League. So what I'm saying is, you cannot perform like that and expect to do either. You can't.
Right. Thank you. I'm saying thank you. Thank you for pointing that out, and thank you for noticing. You know, like that. So, as I was saying before, we're not in the same league, my G. Yeah. Tottenham is in the top 3 or aiming for top 3 this season, as well as we're in Champions League football. You man are hoping to get top 4, and you lot are hoping to do something in the Europa League. So we're not even in... We shouldn't even be on the same show, bro. We're not on the same panel. Respect it. Where you're pumping your chest, and I'm going to give you that, is because I talked a lot of hot smoke last week where I talked about Tottenham being top of the league after 1 game. So you thought you would return the favour. You get me? That's what these Arsenal fans do, plagiarism. And come on the show today, pump your chest because you've won 2 games against 2 dead teams, Crystal Palace and Leicester. And then you want to come pump your chest next week because you're going to beat another dead team in Bournemouth. And then you want to pump your chest again because you man are going to beat Fulham. Look, bro, the simple fact of the matter is, if you're going to get excited because you guys have had an easy start to the season, knock yourself out. When the going gets tough, we will know Wagwan. We will know who's who, where's where after 6 games, bro. After 6 games, let's see if you're still pumping your chest. And what I need you to do, bro, and I'm happy to invest, we need to get an IT guy to re-clip this show. Because after 6 games, do you understand? This show, I'm playing it back to you, bro. And you're going to sit there and watch as we unpick some of the idiot comments I've been hearing from you in your bedroom the whole evening. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's see Wagwan after 6 games, after 12 games, after 18 games, if you can still chat to me on this show. That's it. If not, bro, I'm taking this show from you, bro. If you can't chat to me after 12 games, I'm taking your show from you.
Listen, I wanna ask everyone on this show, yeah, Stevie as well, yeah, right? Based on what we've seen so far, because this is what I was gonna ask, yeah, right? The predictions I had for this season, I said Arsenal could finish anywhere between 3rd and 5th, yeah. Now, my prediction has somewhat changed, yeah. I don't like to involve recency bias, yeah. But for me, it's not just the performance. I believe that Tottenham still have got more belief in themselves to do before they can really say with chest, yeah, that they're finishing above both of us. You'll finish below at least one of our teams. I believe
Nah.
both. Yeah.
Nah.
I believe both. Yeah. But I'm going to say this much. Yeah. I want to know where Deji thinks what the top four will look like at the end of this season, based on what you've seen in the next two in the 2 games that have been played. And then I want to ask Steve the same question.
So are you asking me, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it based on 2 games, bro. Because if we were going to base it on...
You can say based off what you've seen, you know, so far. Do you, like what?
Bro, you know for a fact, if we were going to base it off 2 games, then like you can't put Liverpool. You can't even put Liverpool in the top 4. And we can't do that. So I can't use your theory to tell you what I want. So I'm just going to tell you what I think. I'm going to tell you what I've been saying.
If you said before a game, wait, sorry, I gotta make this make sense, Deji. Sorry, so if I may interject here. Before a ball's been kicked, you said that you're going to either win the league or the Champions League. But now you're saying after 2 games, you can't predict what the potential outcome at the end of the season is.
Okay, let me tell you why, bro. Because
he's catching you out, you know.
No, listen, no, Stevie, listen to why what my man is doing is an oxymoron. Remember that Arsenal started the season losing 3 games. If we were to use that theory, you wouldn't have Arsenal to finish in the top 5.
But if you would use the theory,
no,
you wouldn't have made
listen. I'm just telling you why.
You wouldn't have made a prediction about where you would finish in the season before you kicked the ball.
Can I ask
Make
you a
that
question?
make sense.
If Arsenal had lost, based on Arsenal losing 3 games last season, would it have been sensible to predict that your team would have finished in the top 5?
Sorry, I'll say again.
If you lose your first 3 games of the season, would it be sensible? Is it a sensible prediction to still say that Arsenal could still finish in the top 5?
No, I didn't. At the beginning of last season, before a ball was hit, I didn't even have us to finish in the top 6.
Okay, then after 3 games,
I was not enthused by our signings. I did not believe that they were signings that were good enough to have us in the top 6. Yeah. But the point that I'm making, is you've come into the season before a ball's been kicked, and you predicted with chest that you're either going to win the league or the Champions League. So what I'm asking you to do is reflect on how you've actually seen your team play now, and say to either double down on your prediction or amend it. Like
I can't, bro, because we've taken 4 points.
So your prediction remains the same.
4 points, bro. I'm staying the same, bro.
Okay, so you still think you're going to win the league or the Champions League?
Or let me give you my most conservative prediction. Spurs will finish 3rd. So you wanted to hear my top 4, and what I'm doing is I'm consistent on every show. I think Liverpool would win the league. That was my prediction. It still stays the same.
Liverpool win the league.
Bro, this is before we kicked the ball. And remember, Liverpool have drawn 2. They haven't lost any games. Put some respect. They can put a run on. They've been playing well. I had Liverpool to win the league, City to finish 2nd, Tottenham to finish 3rd, Chelsea to finish 4th. So in answer to your prediction or your statement about Tottenham not finishing above either Chelsea or Arsenal, I have it down as a fact that Spurs will finish above your 2 clubs.
Here's what I'm going to do. You're going to finish 5th.
Gunner.
And if you don't, if you finish above us, you're going to name me a charity of your choice,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to donate £50 to them, and I'll wear a Spurs top.
I was going to ask you that. You know, it's not any Spurs top. You're going to wear my top.
Very well.
You're going to wear my top. DejiSpurs. If Tottenham finish above Arsenal, you're wearing my top. Is that a deal?
The deal. But remember.
All right, clip it.
remember,
Gunner,
remember, yeah,
It's a wrap.
remember, bro. I got my own tops as well, bro. Yeah.
Hey,
Bro.
save the clip. Save the
Bro,
clip.
save this clip. Gunner King, if Tottenham, let me repeat this. If Tottenham finish above Arsenal this season, you're gonna wear my top, and it's gonna have DejiSpurs. So you're gonna wear it the wrong way around, and I need to see my name.
Disclaimer. There's one more thing.
I
There's
need to
one
see
more
my
thing.
name on that top.
There's one more thing. There's one
Go
more
on.
thing. I'm gonna
Go on.
include a side part. Yeah.
All right, God.
If Arsenal win a trophy and Tottenham
Yeah.
don't, and we finish above you,
Yeah.
then you got to honor your side of the bet, because it's going to be either who finishes higher or who wins a trophy.
Okay, that's calm. So if Tottenham, let me just understand this: if Tottenham finish above you and you win a trophy, what does that mean?
It means that you've lost the bet.
How?
Because we've won a trophy and you haven't. Football's not about finishing above people; it's about winning trophies, my guy.
All right, calm. I don't expect
I
you
know
to win anything.
I know it's been that long, yeah, that you've kind of forgot that. But
I don't expect you to win anything. Anyway, the main thing is you're going to wear my top if Tottenham finish above Arsenal and you don't win a trophy. Yeah?
Can't wait.
Boy.
I can't wait, bro. You know what? Can I just say, Gunnar, can I just say something? Can I thank you? Because this is the best show that I've been on. Thank you.
Hey, G.
You're gonna regret it, bro. Honestly, yeah.
I can't wait, bro.
Listen,
Bro, you know what? You
personally
deserve, bro. Can I just say, people like and subscribe. My bro, Gunner King, Armory TV. He deserves to go viral after that statement. You deserve to go viral.
Listen, all I'm going to say is, you know, this is the first show of many. Yeah. Stevie, it's been good to have you on. We'll definitely have you on again. There's going to be a more full panel next week. There's going to be Liverpool, Man United fans. Man United fans, they've been hiding. They've been under a rock.
This show every week, every Tuesday, yeah?
It will either be Tuesday or Wednesdays, I think.
Okay,
yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
I'm going to hash out the details, yeah. Try and get Prime on next week. You know, I've spoken to some other fans as well.
Make sure we get tell Latimer's Prime to stop watching the Cartoon Network and get on the show.
Oh dear. Oh dear me, bro. Listen, we're gonna get a full panel next week, yeah. Now just remember, yeah.
I'm ready, man.
Arsenal finishing above Spurs this season.
That's calm, bro. We've already done the bet. Let's go.
From what I saw this weekend, yeah. Nothing's changed.
Gunner King, whatever happens, I want people to just like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah.
Support my boy's channel, boy. Support my boy's channel.
Yeah. Don't matter who's watching, yeah. Because this season,
it's a wrap for you. It's a wrap. It's a pleasure.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. But guys, it's been good to have you. Pleasure as always.
Thank you.
And we will be back next week.
Yeah.